Interesting couple of sentences, Nancy, that you wrote in the book that kind of talk about where Shackleton went from there. This is what you write. His consistent ability to face forward was the thing that allowed him to become successful from that failure. Again and again, he refused to become mired in what had already happened, what had not worked, what had been missed, who was to blame for the most recent setback or disappointment. That is a critical piece, not just for what happened to Shackleton, but for our listeners who are trying to bounce back from their own crucible.
Absolutely. I mean, I just marvel at this. There's a passage in Matthew, I think it is, where Jesus says, the farmer that constantly looks backwards over the problems his plow has harvests no crops. Mm-hmm. And it's a little bit of the same thing, right? When the stakes are high and there's a lot to do in front of you, you just can't keep looking back and, scratching your head and pointing fingers and, miring yourself in bitter accusations. Everything can't be a tribunal of the past going forward. And so this was one of those instances, there were many to come, right, on the ice, where it's like, okay, this happened. What do we need to learn from it? And then how do we literally turn ourselves around to look at the future and what we're doing next?